Hi, here we are in beautiful West Vancouver, and what a gorgeous location to combine the seaside with West Coast seafood and also traditional Japanese cooking. We're at the Zen Japanese restaurant here in West Vancouver, where we're going to explore some unique West Coast Japanese fusion dishes. I'm with Jun Park today, the owner of Zen. And as we mentioned, we're going to be covering fusion food. And this is really basically food that has the influence of different cultures or is a mix of cultures. And Zen particularly has a lot of really creative dishes on the menu. But first of all, I wanted Jun to tell you a little bit about the types of Japanese restaurants, because again, people do get confused about noodle houses, sushi bars, and give us the typical rundown, and then tell us what you offer.
There's a varied range of different offerings when it comes to Japanese food. As you mentioned, the noodle house is very simple. You have your udons, you have your ramen,
right?
You have your
stir fry and stuff sometimes. Yeah,
that's right. And then you can go up to the just your regular sushi bar, where all they serve is sushi and maki. And then there's another type of restaurant where it's all the chefs are right in front of you, in front of a teppanyaki grill.
Chop, 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 chop.
Yeah,
all the dramatic stuff.
And all the tricks that they do.
Yeah.
And then you have a restaurant such as ours, which is a full-service restaurant, where you can have kitchen items, you can have robata and tempura, as well as sushi, sashimi, and nigiri.
Okay. Robata. Tell people what robata is.
Well, robata is a Japanese barbecue grill.
Barbecue, so grilled foods, tempura being deep-fried foods. And then you mentioned the sushi foods and that.
Yeah, and the kitchen foods will encompass the teriyakis and the noodles.
Okay, now your ambiance here is very casual, it's very West Coast.
It is.
And you have a new restaurant that's opening in Whistler.
Yes,
as well.
we do. We're very excited about that. It's it will be in Whistler on the Creekside area.
Okay.
Where they're having a whole new development over there.
And that's going to be more funky in style, you say? A little more.
Yeah, the interior, the decor will be a bit more funkier to be in line with the sort of crowd that we're expecting up there. It'll be a bigger restaurant, a larger scale, but we will be still concentrating on the quality, of course, and the varied aspects of the cuisine.
And Nobu, your senior Japanese chef, is going to be going up there.
He will be spending a lot of his time up there, but still concentrating on both restaurants.
Well, tell us, we've got some very special creations here I wanted to share with our audience today. Tell us what we have in these unique dishes.
Well, we have three different items here. The first item, we like to call this Tails Up, and what that is marinated Japanese smelt. With amaebi, which is a spot prawn pate.
Oh wow!
And we lightly fry it, and the sauce that you see here is a saikyo miso mayonnaise.
Oh wow!
So it does have a Japanese part to this dish, along with a vinaigrette type sauce.
Now they're also wrapped in those famous Japanese leaves, are they not?
They are. It's called shiso leaf, which is you can call it a beefsteak leaf, or a Japanese mint leaf.
Fantastic. How about this one? This is really yummy.
This is one of our unique rolls. We call this the hanamaki.
Hanamaki?
The translation of hana would be flower.
So a flour roll.
A flour roll.
Okay.
And what it is a seasoned tuna with assorted vegetables inside. And the unique part about this is we have Japanese spicy, crunchy chips on top.
Oh, this looks absolutely delicious. One of the crew had a piece of this earlier and they just exploded with delight. It was great. And then the last dish over here.
The last dish there is, again, we'd like to use ingredients that are in season, that are indigenous to this area. It's a fresh halibut, which is half baked in the oven and then lightly sauteed in a garlic butter teriyaki sauce.
Garlic butter teriyaki.
With a hint of sake.
So a little tradition and a little modern sort of thrown into that.
And as a garnish, we have some cherry tomatoes that are cooked with a halibut in the oven. And some fresh pea sprouts.
These pea sprouts I covered in an earlier show where I walked them up very simply because these are something that are seasonal. And you can only get them at certain times of the year like now, and these are absolutely delicious. So nice garnish to put to that dish. Well, thank you for showing us some of the more creative side of modern Japanese cooking in the sushi department particularly. And we hope to come by and try some more down the road, and good luck with the new restaurant in Whistler.
Well, thank you very much.
For Shaw TV, I'm Spicy Steve at the Zen Japanese Restaurant in West Vancouver.
For recipes and information on cooking classes, visit spicysteve.com.